Is this happening to you? Then you're in the right place for video game training. Hello and welcome along, my name is Azzavhar or Azza. In this video we're really going to take the blazing bull by the horns. If you want to be an absolute legend and support the channel, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get into the video. A little bit of preparation before we get to the blazing bull. To make this fight a little bit easier, you can pick up some Akko sugar before you get to the bull. If you look to the side of the cliff, you'll see an item down below. You can jump and grapple your way over to pick up these sugars. The Akko sugars will give you an attack boost. We're also going to be using firecrackers to make this fight a lot easier. You can pick up shinobi firecrackers from a vendor in the early part of the game. Also make sure you've got some spirit emblems so you can actually use the firecrackers. Blazing Bull just has one death blow. As you get into the bull's arena, stealth kill the first guard and then move forward to activate the bull. Most of the time the bull should charge forward and kill the two guards, although sometimes you might not do, so just be aware of this, and you might have to take on the two guards as well. When the bull breaks out, this is the time to use your Akko sugar. As the bull charges towards you, make sure to use your firecrackers as he gets quite close. This should cause him to stagger for a few seconds. What you want to do is head round to his back left or right leg, don't lock onto the bull, and attack while pushing yourself into his back right or left leg. If you keep yourself around this position, most of the time he does an attack where he kind of does a 90-degree angle attack. He kind of swings his head towards you and does this 90-degree turn. The best thing that you can do is try to get him caught in this 90-degree turn. Keep attacking towards that back leg and try to make him do this turn. If you can catch him in this cycle, that's the entire fight done. But sometimes he might do a different type of attack and break out of that cycle. You might find that he shakes his head a little bit and then goes back into running around. If he does this little head shake, you can try to get some distance between you and the bull, and you can rinse and repeat the first strategy. Use the firecrackers so that it stuns him, and then make your way to his back leg and rinse and repeat this tactic. Just be aware that the firecrackers will only be effective every so often. It's usually somewhere around 20 seconds before you can use the firecrackers again and they will actually affect the bull. So what you can do if you want to kill some time until the firecrackers are ready again is to get some distance between you and the bull until he charges towards you. Then what you can do is actually dodge forward through his attack. As he gets close to you, you'll see that he kind of lowers his head a little bit. When he lowers his head, he's about to do his attack. So this is your time that you should dodge forward and you'll completely avoid the attack. You'll end up behind the bull and he'll still be running around. You can just run backwards a little bit, get some more distance between you and the bull, wait for him to do his charge attack towards you again, and then just rinse and repeat this cycle until you feel that the firecrackers will be effective again. It's also worth mentioning that you can actually block the bull's attacks. So when in doubt, just hold down block. Just keep in mind that if you do continue to block these bull's attacks, that it can cause you the burn status. And if your character does receive the burn status, you'll gradually lose your HP. It's not the end of the world if you do get the burn status, but it will gradually bring that HP down. So just keep that in mind. You can technically parry his attacks as well. So if you do get the perfect parry, you'll receive less damage. So you could give that a try. If you use a combination of these firecrackers and attack in the back leg, making the bull get stuck in this 90-degree turn, then it won't take long until you really hit the bullseye. I have an important question for you. Do you enjoy video games? Yes? Well, so do I. It'd be really cool if you want to connect with me on any of the socials or platforms. Everything is Azzavhar. I've got loads of video game content on TikTok, loads of video game content here on YouTube. You can stay in touch with me on Twitter, and of course we do gaming live streams over on Twitch TV as well. If you want to stay in touch and chat with myself, you can join the Azzavhar Army Discord, and we've got more people in the Discord that are also massively passionate about video games. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you on one of those platforms or in the Discord. I've got loads more video game boss guides and video game guides on this channel, so feel free to go and check those out. These videos do take a lot of time and effort to create, so what would be really cool is if you do give this video a like. That's what will send this video out into the YouTube universe, ultimately allowing me to continue to content create and to content create more often. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care. Oh my good god. What? You can't poke me through a wall?